bring the museum back to life.
You know, people sit out on the front porch hoping people will come by.
Go forth and do good. It's insane. I have the most understanding wife in the world.
I treat everybody the same thing.
Oh, that's the other thing I love about Marietta. It's like a melting pot.
You are listening to Marietta Stories. Each week, veteran podcaster Bill Nowicki brings you the heartwarming, interesting, and fun stories from the people that make the community of Marietta, Georgia, a place to call home. Here's your host, Bill Nowicki.
Blaine Clotfelter, Marietta Theatre Company. We got a new show.
We do. How you
doing,
Bill?
Season. Good.
We're in the middle of our third season now. This is the first show of.
Can you believe 3 seasons?
I know. Gosh,
seems like yesterday.
It does seem like yesterday, but we're doing great. This is called 5 Course Love for Valentine's Day. It's about 5 different restaurants. There's only 3 actors in the show that each play 5 different characters.
So, what?
Yeah, lots of costume changes, lots of country changes. One of the restaurants is in Germany, one is in Spain. It's a ton of fun. It's a great Valentine show. Bring your friends, bring your loved ones, and have a good time here at Marietta Theatre Company.
What do you have planned for season 3?
So the next 2 shows of season 3, April we're doing Fly By Night, and June we're doing the Andrews Brothers. And the next month or so we'll be announcing season 4, which will open in August of this year. So that's unbelievable. We're so thankful for all the folks that have come out to see our shows and people like you that support us and spread the word. So we can't believe it.
Tell me about the journey. Like when I first talked to you, we're getting ready for season 1. What's changed in the last, 2 years, 3 years?
Well, we've become more efficient. We've certainly learned a lot.
You're not the most organized guy, though, are you?
Well, I am now. You have to be. You know what we've done? We've learned how, as a group, as a board, to help each other out. At first, we kind of learned a lot on the fly. We learned how to do things just by doing them. But now that we understand a little bit better how to do things, we can kind of share that knowledge with each other. We've kind of learned our roles, identified our roles a little bit more, so we can kind of do what we're best suited to do and then kind of leave the other things up to the other folks and kind of developed a real trust. I know that Jeff has this under control. He's going to take care of it. Or Gina, Anna, Katrina, or whoever has this under control. I'll do my thing. They'll do their thing. And we'll get the job done. But we've also met a lot of great actors and directors and crew that have just come back to us time after time to be in shows and be a part of shows. And we know that we can trust them as well. That's been great. They've shown that they're going to be reliable. We put the show in their hands and we're putting out a good product because of them.
Now, what's your role? What's your specific bailiwick?
Wow, that's a really good question. I do a lot of the determining cast and crew, that kind of thing, putting together the big picture for each show.
The machinery?
Kind of the machinery of kind of how things are going to fit together. We've also developed a better process for budgeting, things like that. Organization of here's what has to be done over the next 6 or 8 weeks to get this show up and running so that we can hand that off to another board member and say, if you'll make sure these things get done, the show's going to be a success. So I've spent a lot of time, big picture, trying to put things together that helps everybody else do their job better.
Well, you know, I love the feeling you get when you come to Marietta Theatre Company. It feels like family, but it's also well run, well done. Everything works, and all that takes time and effort. And I appreciate what you do. Theater is so important in our community.
Thank you. We certainly think it is. And our theater, we seat 96 people, real intimate. For 5 Course Love, I think we've got the most sprawled set that we've ever built. So it's kind of cool to see, because a lot of our shows we've done smaller scale, budgeting for one reason, also just not having a big space to work with. But and we have been able to make it feel real cozy because it's such a small space. But we've pushed the limits a little bit here with our set. You come in here and see 5 Course Love, I think you're going to be amazed at how big the set is and how we can use this space in a smart way and really incorporate the audience into it. And I appreciate you saying that, because we work hard to make it feel like family. Use the word that we try to use around here. We want it to feel like family, an intimate environment. And you come here and you see a show and we want you to think that was different. We see the same people working and they're nice to us, and we see the same people coming to see the show and they know us and we know them by name now, and we're having a great time building just a little theater community, or helping build a little theater community, I should say, here on the square. There's so much talent and great theaters to see here. We're just glad to be one of those.
Yeah. And how do people get a hold of you and get tickets and all that good stuff?
Our website has all the information you need, MariettaTheatre.com.
That's, how do you spell theater?
Theater, Theatre, MariettaTheatre.com. So you can go there and find out anything you need.
All right, great. It's always a pleasure getting up with you guys, and best of luck with the new theater production of Five Course Love.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, I just went to Five Course Love and got out, and here's somebody who was at the Five Course Love. Her name's Heidi. Hey, Heidi.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Oh, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was. The characters, the singing, the facial expressions, moving around the stage. It was
Interacted
fabulous.
with the crowd.
Absolutely. It's really fun.
It was kind of bawdy for Marietta.
A little body. It's going to, shock a few people.
Shock and awe, but it was awesome.
It was awesome. Totally worth the time to come see it.
Yeah, I think everybody should come down to Powder Springs Street and check out Marietta Theatre Company's rendition of Five Course Love. It plays until the 22nd of February. Go see Blaine and the rest of the folks there. They care about Marietta. They put out a great, great product. The music was great, too.
The music was great. The band was excellent.
All right, yeah, great. Thank you, Heidi.
Yeah, you're welcome, Bill.
You have been listening to the Marietta Stories podcast. Contact us at bill@mariettastories.com to let us know your show ideas. And don't forget to subscribe to the show on iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play so you don't miss an episode.